Like, I know I mentioned this before. I know I did. And I just want to reiterate the fact that no battles, they're meaningless in that game. Meaningless! It's actually at a disadvantage if you, oh my god, if you go into battles because you have a limited supply of resources in order to attack something. You have to use stickers. You have to. And I just wanted it to be a good game. I just wanted it to be good. Oh. I just wanted it to be a good game.
Giant blast!
Disappointing JRPGs with great music. Oh my goodness. You said Sticker Star had good music, so I said Final Fantasy has an amazing soundtrack. So that's the disappointing JRPGs with great music. Like, I want to give Final Fantasy VII a benefit of the doubt, but really, I do feel it's a disappointment for a JRPG. And I know I'm gonna get flack for it, but Fwibby already is like, he's the same way already. Like, you don't like it, and I don't like it, and I'm sure certain people on YouTube and on Tumblr and everybody else, they don't like it either. But why majority of people like it? And you know what? I'm totally down for the episodic Final Fantasy VII. Not because it's episodic. That's bull. I totally agree with Flippy on that case. He consistently rants about things and that. And just, why do they make it episodic? It looks so cool to begin with. They really could have just released the full entire game. Everyone would have liked it, played it. I would love to see an updated version of Final Fantasy VII without the BS mini games that are in it. I hate those mini games. Stupid. God. Cause like, I have played through Final Fantasy VII at least to a point. Like, I haven't got past this one. I'll admit that wholeheartedly. I'm not sure if the game gets better, but at the same time, I played a lot of way through it, and I really doubt my opinion's going to change that much going through it. It's not that great. And I wish it was. I like Final Fantasy VI, I like Final Fantasy IV, 2 I like, and I like 1. I don't like 3, that's because its ending is balls. I don't like 5 because its story is bad. Its characters are good though, and its battle system is one of the best in Final Fantasy, and really should be mimicked by majority of Final Fantasy. But Bravely Default's taking that, so that's fine. And Bravely Default I love. So yeah, there's no reason for me to play Final Fantasy V ever again, because I don't need the I can just play Bravely Default instead, and I'll be happy. Which I might do that. I might play through Bravely Default. I was gonna say Final Fantasy, which it clearly is a Final Fantasy reboot type dealy. They just didn't say it that way, which is good. The Slappy Fight game was fun. What? It doesn't get better, it stays the same. Yeah, I kind of figure. So it's one of those things. But I understand why there's nostalgia for it. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that wholeheartedly. Even as a kid, I could never get into it. And Final Fantasy, I feel it's gonna be the same thing, but I think I'm gonna really like Final Fantasy 9. That seems to me like it's gonna be one of those like things that are just like, they're back, baby. And I can see myself liking Final Fantasy 10 and 12 even, especially 12's DS remake. I feel like I'm gonna really like. So I'm definitely not a hater of Final Fantasy, but it's definitely a different way of going through games, and this is why I like Grandia more, because it's not hard the way that Final Fantasy is hard, where it just kind of has those BS things and whatnot, and just to kind of like get back on track with Grandia, you know? That's why I like it.
Use your guts.
I'm not saying Grandia is a better game than all Final Fantasy games, but from what I've played, it certainly should have been a Final Fantasy killer. It really should have been. I'll definitely say that for sure. I guess I kind of am saying it that way, so why? Yeah, it's a better game. How much better than all other Final Fantasies? I'm not too sure, because it only it kind of went downhill. Final Fantasy just has highs and lows. We need to get her ground up, so we'll just do that.
Oh,
I'll happily say that, yeah. I'll reluctantly say that, if only for the fact that I can't really boast about Final Fantasy so much. I've only played like the first half of it, quote unquote. And like quantity, it's better. Final Fantasy is definitely better as a series. Quality wise, that's where things get a little edgy, and I would definitely have to give it to Grandia. Because with the 2 games that I played of Grandia, they are like tops. They're tops. Would I put this above in my 100? I don't think I would. Not right now. I'm sure it's gonna have a nice finisher, as I keep hearing that it does from Quibi. Like, it has sad moments and this and that. I would definitely love a Grandia 1 remake, or just another Grandia that did something similar to this. It would be nice, but you know, we're not always gonna get older. Really? There you go.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad, eh? Eh? Not bad at all. I like how we've just been mostly going through the fights here. I know that like there's plenty of game to go after this, but we're only like 40 minutes into this, I think. So that's fine, but I went the wrong way. Or am I supposed to go this way? No, I'm not. I remember. I went through a loop and I got mad. So I did go the wrong way. Ah, dang it. So let's just go this way. Right? And then this way. Oh god. As long as they delete Raph. Oh my god. Well, they could just make Raph a better character by adding him in sooner rather than later. I really do feel like that's Raph's one weakness, that he isn't added in sooner. So, like, I think it'd be better that way, so people can adjust to having Raph there, and like Suki could like kind of be the person there to kind of like tackle him down every now and again. Be like, yeah, whatever. Let's see here. It's like Grace is like only one thing.
Oh, Forest, protect us.
Just have a risotto cameo. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's with my feet today, but they're really itchy. Just combo wrap. Just combo. And let's see here. She's digging.
Please protect us.
Or make it Risotto's grandson or something. Jeez. So wait, are you saying that Grandia 2 is a prequel technically? Ooh, Demon Ball. Nice. So I got Demon Ball now. That's good. That was one of those things that Phoebe was telling me to get. I just need to keep going on with these mace things. Why? And I could just do digging again.
Please protect us.
Well, you'll see. There's something you already saw, the mural at the end of Grandia 2 with the spirits. Oh, okay. So, like, are all the Grandia games technically connected then? In comparison to how the Final Fantasy games aren't really connected, but they use the same themes? Which I really like. I like it when games use the same themes, or like they don't have to be connected, but you know, clearly they can be. It's always nice to see. These people just will not go down. They just will not. They don't wanna.
Oh, evil ones, leave
I think
this
1 and 2 are
world.
connected. Just 1 and 2, really? Just 1, 2 Grandia, and they just kind of skip it. 3 is a different world. Okay. Jeez, dude. Like, I'm really not trying to like grind anymore so much. I'm just trying to get all the way through it. But if I'm in a battle, I'll grind enough that I can. Just have Raph and who's it's Justin be the ones that like are calling all the time or something like that. Because they still need to level up proper.
Not bad, eh?
But yeah, that's the way it be. I am very surprised that we're near the end of the first game in JRPG 2016 for me. I already know a good amount of people beat me. Even my brother beat me. My brother / roommate / friend. He beat Pokemon X and Y actually. So I'm very proud of him that he is able to do that. And he's pretty much just gonna play all the Pokemon games. Oh my goodness gracious, no! I don't know what that is, but you know what? Screw it. Probably should have not have ran from that. Yeah, I really need to work on Justin's weapon levels because I didn't realize how good the weapons were for Justin. Because Justin can, like, he pretty much gets everything. Here, dig.
Please protect us.
Why didn't either of you tweet about it? Because I just forgot about it. And he's just my brother / roommate / friend. I just told him about it. That's all it is. He doesn't have a Twitter or anything like that. Like, he's not a big gamer person. Like, he's very casual about his gaming. But he loves games still, nonetheless. That's just the way he is. So I'm kind of the person that knows more about games than him, but he'll still play them, and he got Twitch and everything, despite the fact that he really doesn't, how to say, like really play games on there or anything.
Oh, explosive power, come here.
No, Justin only uses 3 types. He can't use knives, bows, or whips. Oh, what? Oh, like that I... Oh! Let's see here. But he just... Justin has a lot of, like, everything, honestly. Which is fine, because he's the main character and everything. So he should be overpowered. He should be the Mary Sue of the group. I think a lot of games don't understand that if you're gonna give us an avatar to go with, make them overpowered. Just make them overpowered. It's fine, everyone likes the overpowered thing. As long as it's them, essentially. Not a lot of people actually like going through a lot of challenges. Not outright, anyway. At least that's the way I feel. That's the way I would design a game.
Oh, explosive power, come here.
Just as the most OP JRPG character ever, I swear. Grab could also use 3 open types, that's true. Oh my goodness. There you go. And we'll just dig again.
Please protect us.
The only exception is Adol from Wise, and that's more in terms of story than gameplay. Okay. Justin definitely seems to be that kind of person that's just like, believe it, I'm gonna totally beat up everything, and like he does. It's like, yep, that's what I did, alright. So he really doesn't seem like the kind of person that is very realistic in his goals at all, which is fine. I kind of like that. As I mentioned before, I do wholeheartedly believe in the whole entire power of believing in yourself and getting there the way that it is.
Oh, Earth, awaken.
And I think Justin definitely helps embody that a lot, because he wants to be a big adventurer, and then he goes out to do it, to prove that he can do it. Those types of dealies and whatnot. It even has that stupid thing that a lot of people hate about the whole entire believe yourself motto, where he just says, like, you can do it! Which, like, that's definitely not something that you should be saying to people, that you can do it, because a lot of people know that they can do it. It's the problem that a lot of people, like, have to get over, is that they're gonna fail a lot before they actually do it. And I think that's something that's not conveyed very well when cartoons say things like, yeah, believe in yourself and do all this and that. If anything, they should show someone failing consistently and finally getting it right. Because a lot of people, they just look at the final product and they're like, yeah, that's totally easy to do for them, but not me. And can't really go into it like that. That's not the way it works. Just gonna learn a move that makes him invincible while his girlfriend stops time and incinerates everything. There we go. Finally got out of here. We're at J-Base now. I believe this is the point in no return. I do recall seeing that. I looked up a guide just a little bit to be like, how far is this really? And I just looked at the table of contents and like, it said point of no return here. I'm like, alright, cool. But yeah, I definitely don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I just have general spoilers of like credits and okay. So, but then Yuki and Grandia 3 had some of the Justin's best move, cause you know nostalgia. Okay. So you're Fina, the girl they made a corporal. There are more women officers all the time, but I don't know your unit, and you better get a uniform and report for your orders. The unit succeeded, but there's a new enemy now. If you don't follow regulations, we can't beat it. Oh, come on, will ya? Give me a break. He pulled off the mutiny, so that's it, right? So what are you gonna do in this forsaken place, fighting with your monster, huh? I mean, really. The operation ended when we trashed Ball, right? So come on, guys, let's return to Massilia. And save. We are at 48 hours currently. Where will it go to next? I don't know, but you know what? We're going to go all the way through it. To the event in J-Base now, Tower Temptation is cut off. Okay. Why? Why are you even trying to fight that thing? They said it swallowed Zelpata whole! What about the talk of turning people into stone? We can't win against something unnatural like that! We're doomed! We're all doomed! Yeah, true. You will die. There's a lot of people to talk to. Last! Here, the monster in the right in front of us! And we're still missing some units! It's taking too long to mobilize all the units from the base. We're gonna be too late! Okay. Hustle double time! We're behind schedule for the final attack! Falling even if you have to sweep those tools out of the way! There's little time left, but it looks like we have more planes than we thought. There are more planes than pilots, then I'll be able to fly too. Okay. So do you go this way, or? I feel like you don't. Okay. Can I at least talk to them? Blast it! As soon as this propeller turns, the fuel age will fall apart. Don't we have any decent parts around here? I don't know, dude. I don't know if we do or not. It's pretty interesting. What are they getting ready for? Like an all-out attack against Gaia? Is that what it is? Alright. Alright, you grunts, listen up! Hold your fire, no matter what, even when you get in range! Divert the enemy and fire on order! With the steam cannon! The colonel guarantees that concentrated fire will blast that beast to smithereens! Fight till the end, no matter what! Okay, buddy. I will do. We'll do that to it. So, I guess we just go in here then. Have you ever considered that Justin could have just gone west instead of east? Liette sent him all the way around the world. That's true. That really is true. Maybe it's to prove his worth? Maybe that's the reason why. I could definitely see that with Liette. Yeah, there's something else here. It's just more of the same. So we go in here. What's here? Upstairs in the control room and the machine rooms for the forces. The latest weapons, the steam cannons. Corporal Fina, please check your orders again before our mission. Mission? Orders? Colonel Mullen plans to attack with the Laylot if Gaia cannot be stopped here. If Gaia's growth is not stopped, it will be past the end of the world, and then life means nothing to me if we can't stop Gaia. Things go according to plan and the Colonel's plan. The steam cannon will take care of things. We won't have anything to do then if the steam cannon doesn't. Okay. Was I supposed to go there? Oh, you're the boy that Colonel was talking about. Colonel is up in the control room. Mission will probably involve Lieutenant Lean and Corporal Fina. So get Corporal Fina up there pronto. The Colonel is probably waiting. Okay. It is the reason why, but still. Oh, whoa. The day that J-Base will show its true power has come. J-Base is no mere army base. It's an ancient Angeloian weapon. They call it steam cannon, but the steam engine only controls it. Its core is ancient high-tech technology. Oh. Okay. What's happening here?
Still no good. You still can't get a hold of Lean. At this rate, we can't move.
Mullen? What in the world is happening? Where is Lean?
Justin? Why is Fina here? Lean couldn't have gone on alone. No, it can't be!
Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh! Oh, I like this.
Attention all hands. As of now, J-Base systems are under my control.
What?
I repeat.
What?
All systems of J-Base are under the control
Where
of
are you?
Lieutenant Lean.
Return immediately! Lean!
I know you're there. Fina. And Justin, too. I can feel you there.
Lean?
Now, that we're about to repeat a tragedy of the past, I want to tell you something. Depending on the power of the Akarians will only repeat the sad fate of the myths. I am here to put a stop to this operation. The real power to save the world, that power rests in Fina and not in me. That power is you, Justin. It's just, your power is still very small and hard to grasp. That is why I will buy you time. I will buy you just barely enough time to save this world. Perhaps to live means to repeat many mistakes. Gaia was also born from one of these mistakes. Herr Mullen, it was you who said that these wings are the symbol of such sin. Yet, I am able to lessen the sins of those who may torment you. I can feel proud of even these cursed wings.
What are you saying, Lean? I should be the one saying that. I wanted to release you from those wings that torment you so.
That has been my wish for so very long.
The people of the world mustn't repeat the same mistakes in the battles that lie ahead. They must walk a new path, fighting to create an unsoiled world. And the person that can do this is you, Justin. I know that it is you that can do this. You will find the answer that will break the chain of sad fate that binds this world.
Wait, Lane! What am I supposed to do?
Colonel Mullen, please hear me out to the end. I love you more than anyone else. Much, much more.
Lean!